And I'm fixing my cameras. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize that you guys couldn't see that much. Yeah, it's Monday. What did everybody do this weekend? You saw what I did this weekend, right? All fun stuff from my backyard. Now I'm living out there, you guys. I'm living out there. This is Handmade with Love by Loretta, just so you know. I'm not gonna, and we're gonna make a Santa from this pack, okay? And it's Jolly Santa, what is it? Jolly Santa Nick, okay? Right now it's out of stock, but if you go below where it says quantity or something, you know, like you scroll down a little, there's a line down there that says, put me on the waiting list for when it comes back into stock, okay? So then the minute it's, you guys, before it goes on the website, everybody that asks for it gets it. So good morning. Hi, Linda. Hi, Marianne. Also, the link is in my description, not in my description. The link is in my broadcast channel and my Telegram. So you can just click on it and go right to that. And look around if you want. Hi, Marianne. Hello, hello. Hi, Griselda. Hi, Martine. Hi, Linda Sayers. How you doing? Hi, Annette Woosman. And Gail, I was just thinking about you. I have to ask you a question after the live. And then there's Gail Littleton. Good morning, good morning. I'm using this. This is from Hobby Lobby, right? I've had this in my stash. I have a problem with stashes. I love the surface, right? I love the surface. So I pretend not to, I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it. But I end up using it. Right now, I'm thinking, I don't know if the wood pile is on sale, but it was $8.49 in the year 2014. So that goes to show you how long I've had this. Anyway, I don't think so, though. I don't think so. Do you think maybe it was manufactured in 2014? I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Sharon Durango. How are you, my sweet friend? Hi, Mel. Yesterday, I went on a short video on YouTube, but I'm making it as a short, so you get to see it tomorrow on Facebook. I have lots of appointments tomorrow. I have a dentist appointment. I don't know. This week happens to be, this is the appointment week. But I thank you so much for that. You love my outside. Did you change the color of your hair? No, the sun did it. I'm getting it colored on Friday. Another appointment. So this is how it's going to go. I'm going to give you I gave you a schedule. The definite schedule is Monday and I think Wednesday. If I can go live any other time, oh, it's pouring out. Might as well go live, right? I will let you know in broadcast and Telegram. Both of those links are in my link tree, so you can just tap on it, join. It's free to join, so this way you get info, okay? I hate to have you not get any info. So today we're going to use this from Jolly St. Nick, and I want to use this one, but I got to find something to put that on, right? That is huge, right? It is huge. I wonder if it would fit on my 18-inch, but right today we're going to do that. We're going to do that. So I'm thinking about putting my Santa head right here. I'm going to ask you guys, though. Let me move that. All right, this is the surface, okay? Now, I'm going to pretend it's on there. This is the Santa head on there, okay? But then we also have Santa standing up. I'm going with the Santa head. Go with your original, okay? So let's just cut that out and we can get that out of the way. Maybe we'll use some holly and some snowflakes and, you know, all the things, right? So let me just go around here. Mr. Rick is here. He will be coming shortly. I have a snowflake on here. Maybe I'll cut out a few more snowflakes just to have it kind of everywhere and all that. And then I might use my brain went stupid again. I'll think of it when I'm going to go use it. I'll think of it. Anyway, let's paint. Let's paint. Oh my goodness.
Hello, everybody. Back.
You're back? Where'd you go? 2 minutes, about 20 minutes ago, right? I come downstairs, right? Hello, Stephanie. Hi, Queen Bee. I haven't talked to you in for ages, girl. I haven't seen you here, but you must be busy. Life gets busy for all of us. What is that on there? It looks like something happened when it went through the machine, but you can only see if you go like this. But, you know. All right, first I'm going to use a very small brush, okay? Very small brush. Oh, I forgot water. I forgot water, you guys. That's all right. Life goes on. You don't need water all the time. And I'm going to put it on here. So look out for my short video. I'm going to have it posting at 11 o'clock tomorrow.
How's everybody doing today? Hi, Karen. Hi, everybody.
I'm going to tell you right now, I could have drawn a lot more. What the heck? What the heck? Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, maybe a new beginning, Anchorots.
What?
Just, very sad to move. But
yeah, I know. But this is your life now.
Hello, Terry.
This is your life. That's the hardest thing, is starting all over again.
Hi, everybody.
But you're going to find it. You're going to love it. It's your, it's like when you get married, right? And you go to your first apartment. It's like, How's that go, Loretta? You get all
Carol.
excited. All excited. I'm going to do the corners.
Hi, Sharon. How are you today? Hi, Wanda. Hi, Kathleen.
And I'm going to move that metal. Okay, but I can't move it while it's wet, because then my little things will get yucky.
Did you screw that on there?
No. It's wire. It's been like this.
Oh.
You buy it like this.
Oh.
You buy it like this, guys, just in case. And I thought it was rustic enough for Mr. Santa, And I got floral greens here. I don't have florals, but I got greens. I found small pine cones, right? Really small pine cones.
Hi, Marianne in Alabama. 86.
Excited. It's 86 there.
Alabama.
Today is not that bad outside, but then it's still early for us, when the sun starts beating down. I've been sitting out in my gazebo.
Hi, Raquel.
Hi, Raquel.
How are you? Good morning.
How's my girl today? Is she feeling good? No? I don't know.
Let's see. Hi, Cheryl. Glad to catch you on live here with the granddaughters. 5.
Hello.
2.
Hello,
Two
girls.
beautiful granddaughters. I'm glad to hear your grandson are doing good.
Yeah, they're doing fabulous. Pretty soon we'll have a third one. My daughter is like a rock star mother, okay? She's been trying to do all the things, before the baby comes with her boys. And, because, when it's a whole new thing when another child comes into the picture. A whole new thing.
What's wrong with those people?
Who?
Toyota, right? Toyota. They keep on calling me again. 108 with the heat index, Karen Jean. Wow.
Oh my gosh, Karen Jean, what a haul in your garden. I'm
Stephanie.
surprised. Ours didn't do that. It didn't fare very well because, first of all, we're in a water van and we sneak watering our garden, although Rick did get caught one day. And but the police officer said, go ahead, water your garden. He thought we were watering the grass. And Rick says, come in the daytime. Come look at what my grass looks like. So we have plans for next year, you guys, that we want to put a well in. Because this is ridiculous. You have a beautiful, everything looks good, pretty, right? Everything looks pretty. And then yet everything is burnt to the crisp. Plus I want to put, lay down new grass. I know, it sounds crazy. We got to do all this stuff. Lay down new grass, put in an outdoor shower, so no one trails the crap in my house.
Hi, Jolene. Hi, Kristen Wood.
And with 3 kids, can you imagine? Everybody in the shower, So I think it might be a wise thing to put an outdoor shower. I'm thinking my son-in-law is going to do it, and his brother. And Christine said she's going to design it. I have not heard who's going to pay for it, though.
Hi, Cindy.
How are you, Cindy? How's today?
Love the background, she said. Rita. likes the background.
All right, so now we can do the big brush. We didn't get, let me just.
Yeah, your brother-in-law put a well in? Okay. Hi, Kristen.
Yeah, your brother-in-law, yes, that's what we're gonna do. But this is the thing, you saw my backyard, okay, you didn't see the whole thing, but
Natalie.
it's not that big. So I said to Rick, I don't know. I'm thinking we got to find something else to put in the backyard. Do we need to have a lawn? It's not like we have a doggy, and if we did, we're not going to do the same thing we did last time. You know, with the dog, let him pee everywhere, and he ruined a lot of the grass.
What are you making today? Jolene wants to know.
Jolene, we're going to make the Santa. We're going to make the Santa from Essential Stencil.
Hi, Lorianne.
If you go to Essential Stencil, use my link on my link tree, or it's on Decoupage. It's on my broadcast channel and my Telegram. It will take you right there. It's out of stock right now. Popular. It's out of stock. But there is a place that says put me on the waiting list for it. So if you want it.
Laurie needs prayers. She's on her way to the...
What?
She's on her way to get something burned in her lower back.
Oh, definitely, girl.
Ooh.
Prayers. What is being burnt? Ugh. Goodness gracious.
Well, they got the water ban on until September, October, maybe. Sandra. Hi, Tina.
So it kind of hindered the sun, the beating on the sun and the water situation. We didn't get the tomatoes are doing good.
We got plenty of water. We got underground rivers here. I mean, I was told I could go down like 10 feet and get plenty of water, but someone said you should go down at least 25. But
I'm very excited about doing that. So that means...
Hi, Elizabeth.
No vacation.
Just trim your tomato plants. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Nancy Man.
Hello, Miss Nancy.
Tell Frank yes
Nancy Man is in the house.
Hi, Sarah Jean.
How are you, girlfriend? I hope all is well.
Where I lived, I'd be afraid of hearing a homeless person taking a shower in the backyard, Lori says.
No. We don't live like that around here. Although
we have some.
There's a possibility. But my friend, a lot of people have them outside. You can't tell. And from where we're gonna put it, nobody comes to sleep on my couch out there.
Jolene says a CAT scan is Monday morning.
Okay.
Hi, Natalie. You got flooding in Utah.
You got what? Flooding? Yeah. I'm sorry, Natalie. Did you get any?
Just got mine Friday. I can't wait to use them, Michelle says.
Oh, good. So you got in before the end of that first batch. Good. I'm glad you did.
Is that mayonnaise she's putting in there? Oh, it can't be.
He's watching the cooking show, you guys. Tell him to stop it.
The French chef is on.
The French chef.
Hi, Marie.
Let's cook English before we do that.
She's making a...
Doing a Santa. Oh, you mean on your cooking show?
She's making a zucchini boat.
Oh. I don't want any on my...
I like that sandwich, Jean says.
Yeah, I do too. I want to do the big one, you guys. I might have to do that on a short or something.
Hi, Donna.
I don't know. And I need words.
Hi, Marie.
So,
how's everybody today?
I might have to cut some. I'm going to try to do a short every once in a while. For the days, weeks this week. I got a doctor's appointment. Personal, I'm going to get my hair colored, You don't understand.
Hi, Cindy. You just got your dog groomed? You're doing it yourself. That's good. Save the money, yeah. Hello, Ian.
You do the dog grooming? How does your dog stay still?
Well, she said it's too much around. It's $75. That's what's about here.
But they do the butt expression. What do they call it? Expression of the butt or something. And then they do the nails.
The glands.
The glands or something. Oh my God, I would do that. My girlfriend did that one time without a glove on. It was a...
Hi, Peggy. What happened, Nancy? Frank had that thing running good. The pump's broken. Oh.
Nancy, that's terrible. My mother's was broken too. Maybe the line needs to be cleaned. They have to put what do they have to put? Some kind of acid down there?
Uric acid.
Uric acid, maybe to unblock it?
It could be, maybe, I don't know how old the pump is, but...
Yeah,
Your mother's is acting up now. I have to turn it on and off every now and then to get the suction right. And then people give her the evil eye when they walk by because they think she's using.
We need to get a sign. Don't they have them at Lowe's?
They got them at I think the hardware store.
Oh, you should
I've
get
read
one
some-
then. You know then.
I asked Freddie. He said something bad. I can't say it.
Yeah, but that's Freddie.
Yeah.
That's Freddie. You know, I mean, even Frankie has something that says he has a well.
Well water. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put out front.
Yeah, that's all. I'm painting this twice. Painting it twice because it didn't look good once.
Why is she putting in the steel pan?
What?
Nothing.
Rick?
You just can't do his nails. I see. Yeah.
Yeah, that's scary stuff, man.
You got to be careful.
My Westie, he had the dew claw, and it used to grow up and over and into his skin one time. Oh my God, we paid attention to that often, and I always felt bad for the guy. Poor Tucker. But we used to take him to the groomer every 2 weeks to get that dew claw. You know,
Yeah, that thing just kept on growing.
it would just grow and then grow curved into his poor skin. I realized it one time when he was limping. I was like, oh my God, what's wrong with him? Did he step on a burr or something? You know, or, you know, some bush, twig. All right, this is getting yucky. So,
Barbara Todd, I'm so glad I remember you were on today.
Oh,
I missed
good.
you last week, but it was awake and forgot to turn you on, watch live on YouTube.
Aw.
I missed.
You
She
just
works
missed
a
me
big place.
painting. This is a surface from Hobby Lobby. We're making this from Essential Stencil. It's out of stock right now, but there's a section in the description on Essential Stencil that says, put me on the waiting list for it. And they do that. They do that. I've done it many times.
Did you give them a schedule for this week?
I did. I posted it
Okay.
on Telegram, broadcast channel, and my page. It looks hopeless, like you guys are not going to see me. But I'm telling you, if it's raining and I'm home, I just can't be you know, like, oh my God, my daughter doesn't need. Oh, and then we get the baby coming, so you never know when that's going to happen. She's getting ready. She's getting ready, girls.
She out and about today? Is that what she's doing?
She's I don't know what she's doing. I really don't. She's told you she's at Pebberty's or something in Hanover.
Mhm.
You know, she gets up early. She can't sleep. I don't blame her.
We'd like a dog, Marianne, but not right now. We got things going on. So, hi, Mariel.
It's not.
Mariel
It's
Brusso.
not that. We just haven't gone looking. To tell you the truth, we haven't gone.
Hello, Natalie. Cute, she says.
And I ask Rick all the time, when are we going to go look for one? When are we going to get one? I want to get one. He just ignores me.
No, I'm not ignoring you.
And what is all the things that life can't bring us a dog? Okay. I'm just going to squirt this a little bit and do one swipe across, you know, because I don't like the lines. And it's all even. So I'm watching this new show on Netflix, Ginny and Georgia. If you haven't, it starts off with like from 17 years before the present.
Yeah, we might end up with the big dog.
No. She'll
No?
put the big dog. No,
Oh,
she
it's-
knows we can't
yeah.
handle him.
Yeah.
She
well,
puts him in.
I think we could, but I don't
We
know.
don't have a crate.
No.
We don't have a crate. My house wouldn't even handle the crate
That
she
crate's
has.
so big.
We had to get rid of the one we bought.
You outgrew it. She outgrew it.
She outgrew it. It was huge. It was huge. I'm not kidding
She
you.
must be about 110 pounds by now.
And she's she's like a lap dog. She wants to be a lap dog, you guys. And she's huge. She's bigger than me. I think she weighs more than me. Oh my God, you guys.
Ginny in Georgia is the best show, Raquel says.
Oh my God, Raquel. I don't even know what episode I am, but she's in jail. She's in the jail. She's in jail. I knew eventually she's gonna get caught doing something she did, right? And she did it all for good reasons, you know. She didn't do it for bad reasons, for evilness or whatever. She did it because you got to watch it. You got to watch it. You'll have the same opinion as
Is there a new season? Barbara wants to.
I don't know. I just started watching it from the beginning. If there is, I'm still watching. Okay, let's wash my hands again. But it's a good one on Netflix. Look at it, I even remember the name. I never remember names, right? Never, ever. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh my gosh. Paint everywhere, I'm telling you. Yesterday, I used gold paint to do my little thing. And I had gold paint all over my hands because I kept touching it. You know, move it over here, and then I touch the gold paint. Move it over there, and I touch the gold paint. I'm sorry, you guys. All I see is people watching. Is there a new? I don't know about the new season, but I know I'm watching it from the beginning. And you know what's funny? This is how I find new shows. Can you put that up there, Rick? Just be careful so the paintbrush doesn't roll off. Just put it over there. Facebook. You know, there's short videos and stuff. Hit those because sometimes they give you like eps. Oh,
Yeah, Tucker used to freak out when the fireworks were here.
oh yeah.
He would flip
Oh
out.
yeah. I think towards the end, Rick, didn't we go to the vet and they gave us something for him? I'm just getting the paint off of the metal, you guys. Yeah, so he would be.
But then they had those common blankets too.
Yeah, they have those other things. Yeah, we never bought that.
Yeah.
That just, we never bought that. Those were new. Those came out new. Look at this paint. Jeez Louise, you guys. I'm a terrible painter. Terrible.
Shih Tzus are best dogs. They don't shed, but they're grooming is expensive, so I can try to do it myself, she says.
Yeah, the
Hi,
face,
McDazzle.
the whole face. Hi, McDazzle. Anyway.
Oh, we got the light again.
So, Alaska does. Don't know what that means. I missed him with
Alaska dogs.
Oh. You have two huge dogs. How's the weather? You've been telling me it's been really hot.
Hi, Sue.
Really hot. We're going to do the edges a little bit, you guys.
We're going to get some rain tomorrow, Wednesday, probably 3 inches. That might help, I don't know. Hi, Victoria. How are you?
Hi, Victoria. How are you? Listen, Victoria, my kids went yesterday. I meant to send you the picture. The kids went to the zoo yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And guess where they were? They were there with the flamingos. Oh my God, they were fascinated by those birds. Fascinated. They just kept staring at them. So I got to send you the picture of them. I forgot to get. Hold on a second. Oh boy, don't move back, Rick. Whatever you do, do not move back. I have to have enough room to get in here. All right, where is the stuff I'm looking for? Right here. Right here.
You're right, Julie. I should go get my blood pressure checked. Every time I do, though, it's high.
So what?
That's the problem.
Every time I did, it was high too, and finally it's not high anymore.
I know, but they wanted me to come back again.
So what?
And it was high again. And then I come back again. It was high again.
Rick, mine's been high for 6 years. It finally got normal.
Because of the new medication.
I'm gonna use ground espresso, you guys. All right, ground espresso. And I think I want to try to use this.
But then I took it over your mother's house all the time. She has the pump, and she's like, "Oh, you're normal." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't."
I don't know if I can use that, but let's give it a try.
Morning, Francine.
Let's make sure this is dry, okay? Because it's a very important. See, it's not dry right there. I can tell. I can tell. You know, as much as I try not to get any paint on the silver, I did. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? So distressed ink, and let's see how this works today. You know, I don't usually use stuff like this, so I just want to go to the edge.
I'm Marlene Swarden.
Hey, Marlene, how's the move going? How's the move? You getting everything organized, girl? I hope you are. I'm just putting a little bit, you guys. I don't know, I'm just doing my own thing. What? What? Oh, you're watching Julia Child.
I was watching she taking that out with a chain. Oh, I see how she did.
Her voice annoys me.
she boiled. That's a big one, and you can't really you just use it for the boat.
So my new thing is going to be I'm going to learn how to make bread, you guys. I want to learn how to bake bread. I told Gretchen I want to learn how to make bread and pizza dough and English muffins and bagels and all that stuff. So she says, you know, if you can get a bread machine. I said, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of a bread machine.
White coat syndrome. Yep.
The reason why is because I'm not cleaning those stupid blades and everything. I'm not doing it. I'm just saying I'm not doing it. And then I have to worry about bacteria and all that crap in that. Nope. I just want to use my hands. I don't care. You know me. I don't like using anything dirty, but you know, that's bread. You got to knead it a little bit. You got to. So I said to Rick in the cooking segment, I think it's August 10th.
She's making a Santa today.
Making a Santa from Essential Stencil. So in my cooking segment, I'm going to try to make bagels, right? If it's an epic fail, we fail together, right? Well, I failed by myself, but you guys will laugh your butt off. So that's
Terry
all.
actually has that gluten-free cauliflower bread recipe.
I think you sent it to me, girl.
Did you?
But I want to try to make bagels. I read bread. I read about bread. Bread is not good. The bread we buy, not good. Not good.
It's funny, you buy the store brand, whatever they have, and it lasts for weeks and weeks.
You wonder why it's lasting that long.
You buy the good bread, and you might get a week out of it.
Yeah. Put that over there for now. Watch out. Okay.
Hi, Amy Jo.
All right. Okay.
Good to see you.
All right. I'm just going to sand this a little bit, okay? Just sand it a little bit.
Good to see you live.
See?
I finally have
Thank
sciatica
you.
and waiting to get injected.
Oh, gosh. Sciatica. I remember having that.
Oh.
That's awful.
Where'd you get your drying tool?
This I got from Amazon. It's a Seacon heat gun. I know.
Hello, Debbie.
That's what it is.
Tell Bob I said hi.
I got it from Amazon. $20. Like, I shouldn't jinx it.
Oh, his arteries were clogged. Oh, okay. I should have a cholesterol test. That's what.
So here we go. All right, here we go. We're gonna put this on. Okay, we're gonna.
Yeah, we have plenty of zucchini, Terry. There's more out there now today.
Is it?
Yeah, they're just popping up now.
How big?
I got medium ones.
That's not neat. The length or the thickness?
They're about that.
A little bit more, not tomorrow.
More.
Yeah, I don't like them that thin. All right, here we go. We're gonna put him on. We're gonna put Santa. He's so cute. You know, Santa must have had tons of women
Come on, Gail.
after him. Tons of women. You know, he's a handsome guy, right? He's a handsome dude. Let's get a stick. Let's use the Essential Stencil one.
Sourdough. Yeah, Christine makes sourdough.
Yeah. So, okay. You know how they talk about the starter?
That's Jane. Hi, Jane.
I think I can do that, but when do you use it? I don't get it. So, this is a lot of research, but that's what my winter project is.
Zucchini freezes the best. Hi, Esma.
Zucchini what?
Freezes the best.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Here we go. Let's see if this comes off.
Esma says flour.
What?
Flour.
Flour, what?
That's it. Flour.
You know, I made that bread. Remember? I think it bends for me. I made that bread one time. You know, it was like 3 ingredients. What the heck is on this? I don't know.
Frank made some bread here one time, right?
No, we made it when we went to the Outer Banks. He showed me how to make rolls.
Yeah, those are really good.
I'm telling you, I don't know.
Well, he was a cook on the submarine.
It doesn't matter.
So
He tried to teach me.
He knew how to whip it up real
and
fast.
I gave after we made the bread, okay, I gave him a big hug and a kiss, and I said, I don't think I can do this. That's who I should call. I said, what the hell is a starter? You put it in a jar, it rises, then you leave it in the corner. My daughter had that for sourdough bread, and I had no idea. I had none. I have no idea what it's for, when you put it in, you know. But I also found this Italian guy. He cooks the baguettes. I want to learn how to do baguettes because, you know, I bought some sub rolls at the local grocery store. Not even worthy of a dog eating them. I was so pissed. I just felt like I ate sawdust. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, it was awful. So you know what? If something is awful, like spaghetti sauce, I can't order stuff from a restaurant.
See, yeah, the starter's got to grow a day or two.
Yeah,
Then
but
it's
what's it
prepared.
for? When do you use it? Zucchini bread. I think I might make a zucchini bread. Because if we have zucchini...
Debbie, your wrist is better. Oh, good. Debbie Stebbins.
Oh, good, Debbie. Crafting silly, girl.
Hi, Teresa from South Carolina.
I know, I didn't give you guys a supply list in a private group. But, maybe I'll do it today. You know, I want to go see Christine.
Thank you, Kathy.
I haven't seen her. Usually on the weekend you see her because she comes to the beach. But she's nesting with her children and her husband. Because the dynamics, as she puts it, of her family is going to change. Totally Dazzled. I finally got it. I might be putting some Totally Dazzled on
Francine said, I just made a pot of meat sauce.
Nothing is like... Who said that?
Francine.
Francine, nothing like your
Kathy
own,
gave
right?
100 stars.
Nothing
Thank you,
like
Kathy,
your
for
own.
100 stars.
And
Hi,
nothing
Merle.
takes a long time.
Hi, Marilyn.
It's just, once you know how to do something, you know how to do it. Look at how I'm doing this, you guys. It's coming off nicely. You know who I see do this, Beth? And I go, what the hell is she doing? She's not, you know. But I want to make sure my Santa comes off because he's cute. You know, I can put him near my bed, right? And dream about Santa. So last night, I was talking to Gretchen. And I said, oh, you know I'm going to talk about this tomorrow. How old is everybody here? Everybody like 67 in their 60s. Let's put it that way, 60s and older, okay? Who's got facial hair? So we were talking about, I had to do my eyebrows. I was like, oh my God, I hope they didn't see my eyebrows. But I have this thing that I got from Kohl's years ago.
Hi,
Okay,
Claudette.
so I pluck a little bit because when they're long, they get caught in this thing called Flawless, I think it's called.
Calm before the storm, Claudette, yeah.
And so anyway, I was plucking and plucking and plucking. She goes, oh, I got one for something else, right? And I go, yeah, that's never happening. I says, can you imagine I'm like 80 years old and I go, Rick, can you see that hair over there? No way. At that point in my life, I am going to have to get a professional.
I use grape and tomatoes, and it came out delicious.
What does she use? Grapes?
Yeah.
Grapes? You put grapes and tomatoes?
Oh, I use grape tomatoes. I'm sorry.
Oh, grape. We have a
read-
lot of them.
Yeah.
We have a lot of them. We have chocolate ones. She never heard of chocolate.
71 up there, Muriel.
Muriel,
62,
71. That's not
yes,
bad in
yeah.
New York. That's not bad.
75 in September, Barbara. Muriel 71.
So you guys all know the facial hair crap. So why is it that the hair in your leg? Okay.
51.
The only time I had no facial hair is when I had chemo.
Raquel.
I had my eyebrow, but this never grew. Okay. If everything about the cancer, that I went through, I was the happiest girl in town.
Karen got facial hair at 54.
God, it's awful. And I've tried everything. Spent lots of money on laser. I used all kinds of, nothing works.
McDazzle waxes. My husband waxes. Well,
Happening, girl.
that'd be fun.
That's not happening. I love you to death.
Pull it.
But I'm not. I just pluck each one. I have maybe 50. Because
Just rip it off. You put the wax on.
I don't know. Which one do you do this with? I don't even know. Let's do it with this. Let's just go nicely. All right. It's just to get the air bubbles. This is better. Okay. Oh my God. He's so cute.
Claudia, it's funny you say that. I told my oldest grandson that it will be his job to make sure I don't have a beard.
Yeah. You get them trained. Get them trained right away. You don't want to have that crap hanging around.
Hello, Ann. I call it goat hair.
Goat hair. You are so
They
funny.
plucking it with tweezers, Barbara says.
Yeah. Yeah.
Flawless. I use that flawless.
So that's what I use for my eyebrows. So they come out.
Becky says.
I think they came out pretty damn good. Right?
You have one stupid hair under your chin, Victoria.
Yeah, just one, right? That one. How about the one that you can't see that's almost invisible and it's
I
that
got
long?
lighted tweezers, Debbie Stebbins.
What does she have?
Lighted tweezers.
Lighted tweezers. We talked about magnified mirrors. I think I have like an 8. Gretchen goes, I have a 12.
My husband
I said I
waxes
didn't know
off.
they
Oh,
made up to a 12 magnification.
Julie says her husband waxes off too.
Ay, ay, ay. Isn't it awful?
Hello, Nancy.
Isn't it awful?
How are you, Nancy?
I think it's awful. I think we you
Getting
know,
off.
I don't know. All right, I'm putting my snowflakes on. I'm
Gail
gonna
has a facial razor.
get a facial razor.
Hi, Priscilla.
But everything you raise, okay. See, I'm plucking one hair. Okay, I'm plucking one hair. But when you do that,
Thank you, Ruby.
you're shaving everything, everything. So now you activate that. I don't know. I don't know what the best way is.
Oh, electric tweezers.
Electric
Never
tweezers.
heard of those.
Wait a minute.
That sounds barbaric. I don't know.
Wait a minute. I didn't even know there was such a thing. Right? I didn't know.
You're shaving. Oh.
My cousin Carol, you know, I have my cousin Carol. If you haven't met her,
We took
she
a
hasn't
break
been here
on the
for a
beach.
while, but she made me promise.
Um,
She says, "Please don't let me go to my grave with a beard." I said, "Honey, when you die, that shit's gonna grow." So it's not gonna matter. What?
Raquel's asking Debbie, where'd you get those lighted tweezers?
Debbie knows everything. Ask Debbie.
Hi, Paula. Electric tweezers.
Ask Debbie. I feel like I'm gonna need more snowflakes. So
I
I'm
know
gonna
there's
have to-
always one on the chin. What? Hi, Jackie Alvarez. Hi, Rhonda.
Remember when that time I was like, I forget.
Yeah,
Was
they
it?
grow back like weeds.
Yeah, they do.
Put a little Roundup on it. I guess I'm in the shed. Not to tweeze that. It was.
I gotta get my nails done.
Oh, don't
Soon.
tweeze it. It's better to shave it.
No, no,
That's
no.
what her electrolysis says.
Yeah, well, my electrolysis. What does she do? She's plucking one
Yeah.
hair at a time.
Debbie got them from Temu, but Amazon must have them. You hear that, Raquel? Temu.
Yeah, whatever Temu has, Amazon usually has, and you might pay an extra $1 for it, but it's okay. You get it faster. You get it faster. I gotta see if there's any more snowflakes, Rick.
Right there.
Oh yeah, let me cut. Oh, what about the other sheet? Anything else on that one?
No.
No, just
No.
that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta take that out. I don't know. Maybe I feel like I want to put them everywhere. 'Cause it's looking really good, you guys.
There you go.
Thank you. All right, let's make sure. All right, we have another bunch over here, so let's these right here. Let's take this one first. Let's take this one first.
Hi, Alice. I make zucchini bread, banana nut bread, chocolate chip bread recipes, but make them in muffin tins because I can't eat a whole loaf before it goes bad. I freeze the muffins. And that's a good idea. And
That's a
sandwich
great
bag.
idea.
Yeah, 2 per bag. That's a good idea.
That's a great, yeah.
Hello, Paula.
And they freeze
Hello,
well.
Stephanie. I have a flawless razor for my facial hair. Works good, Barb says.
All right. Maybe one little tiny one up there, okay? And then we're done. Then we're done, we're done, we're done, we're done. With this part of it anyway. And then let's get some Totally Dazzled. I'm thinking, what color should I do? Oh crap, maybe we need to do another one. You know when you do this, it can go on. And the fingers work good. My fingers always work good. All right. What do you guys think? Am I done with the snowflakes? Isn't he cute? Hey, Mr. Santa. He's in my dreams.
Barbara says a few years ago at my family reunion, during the family reunion, my son said, "Mom, hang on." He saw a chin hair. He yanked it out. Embarrassing, she said.
It's all right. It was your son. He was helping you out. And especially when it's like sunny out and you stand the right way and you see it. So that's how I have Rick tell me. I
Hi,
go,
Kindle blessings.
do I have him? Do I have him? And he goes, no, you're good.
How are you, Beth?
Hi, Beth. We talking about facial hair, girl. I was plucking like a champ last night. But I only got 50, the same 50. And you know what? They turned gray. They're turning gray. I have gray eyebrows, a couple of gray eyebrows. Boom, I plucked those things too. Somebody's got to pluck them. So let me go get my Totally Dazzled. Oh, you guys.
Hello, Tina.
Look at,
Hello.
I finished it. I finished this one. I got to get it framed at
Oh,
Hobby Lobby.
that's right.
I don't know how they're going to frame it because it's one of these. I bought it at Hobby Lobby. Oh, I got it from Hobby. Somebody sent it to me. So I love how that one came out. Okay. So I wanted to show you. It was a pain doing the same color over and over again. It was a pain. All right, let me see. I think I'm going to use this. I think I'm going to use this. Got that. Got that.
You're doing good, Beth. Hanging in there. Hi, Lori. Coming in late. Watch the replay. That's all right.
It's all right. I'm always, you know, because of the summer schedule, I see every single one of you, and I thank you so much that you come back and you see my. I think maybe I'm going to change color now. I don't think I want to use this color, the you know, the diamond one.
Nancy saw a woman at the bank had a full mustache.
That's my fear. Okay, that's my fear. Oh my God, that would be horrible, you guys. Okay, so this is broken. Okay, how do I open this?
Thank you, Wanda.
Oh, I did. Phew. All right, let's put some of these on here. Okay, and then let me just go like that. Let me get this. This is my, I gotta get another one.
Randy's home for lunch again. He's home for lunch. Hope he punched
Oh my
out.
God, did he punch out?
Where's the transfer from again?
Essential Stencil.
Ollie wants to know.
And it's out of stock right now. So if you go to my link, I posted it on broadcast and Telegram. Just tap that, and in there it says, let me know when it becomes in stock again. So this way you can get them in stock. You can get it in stock when it comes out. And the other first ones, they let them.
Hi, Ruby. Nancy likes the picture.
All right. Let's do this now. Let's do this. I feel like I got this down pat, this part of it. Just, you know, doing all that diamond art. So I watched this lady today.
He's his own boss. Okay. Yeah. Watch this.
And she got a diamond art. It was huge, you guys. Huge. It was taller than her. I was like, oh my heavens to Betsy, that would take a year. I think it would take a year, you guys. So I think my little book stack over there is going to go on the wall. That's going to go on my wall.
I don't leave the house without checking for the hair on my face. Alice said.
Oh my God. It's not a funny thing, but we all have to do it. Like, why? Why do we have it? Why? That's all I want to know. This one, I'm just going to put one in the center and one in the center of this one because we don't have to have them so overflowing with. Okay, why are you moving? You're moving all around. You're
Hello,
not
Pamela.
staying in the middle. Okay. And let's do this one the same way we did. Well, maybe I'll just do.
Raquel says, did you love that, Loretta? She is in a diamond art challenge. That's
Oh,
why I sent you that.
oh, you sent it to me.
Yeah, Raquel, yeah.
Raquel, I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God. I didn't hear some of the words. Was she in her nightgown?
We're getting rain tomorrow, Nancy.
Was she in her nightgown? I don't know. I think she was in a t-shirt nightgown.
What kind of...
I didn't stay for the whole thing. What I don't know what the whole scenery
What
was.
kind of hanger do you put on a diamond art? A friend of mine asked me, I said I put in frame, but she doesn't want to. What kind of hanger you
Anything.
Whatever.
I would put a tooth hanger on that one because it has a frame on it. That's how I bought that one. I didn't buy it. Someone sent it to me. Someone sent it to me. So, just saying.
Hello, Deborah Crawford.
Hey, Deborah. How are you today? This is what I'm doing every other flake. I know we're all waiting for snow. I know we are. I know we're going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to do every other flake. And then we'll put a couple around. Okay. Oh, do the center.
Hello, Patricia.
I'm sorry, this is a concentrating kind of thing. And I apologize. Mr. Rick is going to try to read as many as he can. And I'll show you how this looks. Now, if you have some diamond art and you have leftover these and you don't have Totally Dazzled, I mean, I'm not saying not to go to Totally Dazzled because I do have a link for that now with our new girlfriend. She's doing a lot, that girl. You definitely can use those. I mean, just use the glue, that's all. Whatever. You know, you can buy the B7000 in smaller tubes. You don't have to buy them in big. Why do I feel like I've seen them at the Dollar Tree? I don't know, maybe I have, maybe I haven't. All right, one more. This does like huge. It makes it look really good. And then I'm gonna put some greens. And I found my really tiny pine cones, guys. My really tiny ones. Just so you know, I found them. How did I get white on my hands? Didn't I wash my hands, you guys? Don't even look at my nails. I'm gonna have to call Rick, my nail guy, like at 2 o'clock in the morning. Can you do my nails? I've been busy.
Hello, Martha. I thought you were gonna get them today.
No. If I go see Christine tomorrow, after I get my teeth all cleaned up and all that. So, I think that's good. I think that's good. What do you think, guys? Hold on. Let me just put this on. Now it's dripping. Now it's dripping. Another one. Let's get another one. I'm trying not to use these up so much, but you know, it's inevitable, you guys. You know I hate dirty. Oh, let's put that back in there. All right, so make sure this is cleaned off, and then make sure this is cleaned off, and let's put this on the top, if I can see. I did. And put these back in. I hear that on Totally Dazzle on the new thing is you can buy the link, the chain of gold and silver versus the sheet, and you used to have to cut it. I kind of like that better.
Oh, put some diamond dust on his beard. If you can. I don't know if you can. Francine says.
I just bought some new stuff. Hold. I bought some new stuff. Snow crystal. Snow crystal. We're going to try that right now. Snow crystal. Let's try that.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Then we'll do the greens first.
Hi, Barbara. 84, not too much facial hair.
Oh, thank God. Aren't you lucky? I was born a beast. Italian, you know. Italian. Born the beast. All right. This is my favorite from Hobby Lobby. I didn't go buy it this year, but yet. This is my favorite greenery. I mean, this is from pieces from last year. So I'm just going to put a piece up here. And let me see. This piece right here. I'm going to layer, you guys. You know I'm going to do that. You know I'm going to layer like a rock star. Okay, so this one's bent. So I learned the other day, just put a little heat to it. And it will go in the direction you want. So I just did that, and it went in the direction I wanted. So then I'm going to put that here, okay?
Hello, Beverly. How are you today?
We have to glue.
So coming on?
With... We have to do... Because metal and hot glue don't work for long term, okay? So what we're going to do, okay? We're going to put a strip of JB Weld. See? A strip. I just opened this tube, you guys. And then for now, so everything stays for now, but it won't stay forever if you do this on the metal. Okay. So
Thank you, Beverly.
here we go.
Beverly sprinkled out.
Thank you,
Ready?
Beverly. I appreciate you guys doing that. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so now it's going to stick on there. I like, let me see, make sure I like the position. Do I like the position? Yeah, I do. Okay, so now we like that. Now I got this. I got this, all right? And these are just pieces. So let's take a whole stem off. And this way I can work with the pieces.
Great tip on the green fern, Martha says.
Yeah, when you're putting anything glued to metal.
Terry Axel says you might consider making faux bread before embellishing on lives.
Oh, I can do that. I have one already made, actually. Like, I can just start to make it, you know, make the whole thing. You know me, I always have something. All right, because I can glue on top of the greens.
Thank you, Bit. How are you today?
Hey, Bit.
Hi, Mary.
All right, let's put
Thank you,
that
Mary.
one there. That one, I got a bonus on that one. There's a pine cone on it. Bonus. Oh, don't go down there. Now, anybody know how to use this crystal stuff? Snow crystals? Beth does. I know it. She's going to say, I do.
Hello, Barbara. How are you today?
And then I got sparklies. We got sparklies. We're going to use sparklies. Let's cut this stem off. And let me get another one. This was from Dollar Tree. I have to go to the Dollar Tree because I can't always talk fast. So I got this from the Dollar Tree. We're going to put a couple of sparkles because, you know, we want our Mr. Santa to look like he's all dressed up and it's Christmas. All right. And I think this is fun when you layer. Do you like it when I layer? I think that's it.
Beth says I have that. Beth says I have it.
So just put it on like you do everything else?
Hi, Tammy Taylor. Hi, Shirley.
Just put it on like everything else? I'm thinking that's how you do it. All right. And I was going to put, I don't want to take away from Santa. So Mr. Santa is going to get some, he's going to get some pine cones, you know. And I like the small ones. I do like the small ones. We have a bush where the kids play soccer, and we go picking them. Is that it? That's it. I think I need is 3. And I wish I had some berries, you guys. I wish I had some berries. Hold on. I know I don't want to pick those berries off of there, but I must have berries. Hold on. You should see all the stuff. Holly leaves, berries, small
Just
trees.
apply with a palette, knife, or paintbrush.
Okay.
The Kindle Blessing says.
Okay. Plastic holly with wreaths, ornament. No, I do not, but I do have this. I got this. So let's use some of these. All right, we'll just put one in the middle. I see a stray in here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Is it a good one? Yeah, it is a good one. We'll put that right in the middle. Why can't I have some berries? I think I'm going to have to pick some berries. Hold on. The berries are right here, you guys. There's got to be, I must have a place that I have berries. So if I pick them off here, I'm not going to feel crying. I won't cry. I'll just get them from some other place. Yeah, see, that's going to look so much better. You know, Santa, you're going to look fabulous. Boyfriend. Okay, let's move all that over there. Because Mr. Rick gets crowded with so much stuff around. What do I have? A little fly flying around me?
Kathleen?
What is going on?
Huh? Where?
I feel like I had a fly flying around me. Do you see it? It's a little black fly. All right, let's put it.
Well, the doors would open up a lot, so, you know, probably came in.
All right, we'll put this piece here.
Looking good, Kathleen says.
Thank you, Kathleen. Kathleen who, Carter? Congratulations on winning last night on
Kathleen
Gretchen's.
Carter, yep.
On Gretchen's page. You know, I'm so happy when people win stuff. I have to take this off. I'm not a fan. So let's put this in the middle. Put that in the middle.
Hope you feel better, Julie.
Julie, what's the matter, friend?
Get food poisoning.
Oh, that's the horrible. Do you have explosive diarrhea? Oh my God, that's horrible, girl. Did I just say that out loud? And
Yeah,
I
you did.
apologize.
Yep.
But, you know things come out of my mouth that's real, so I would never lie about that. All right, so let me just see one more thing. I didn't use this one. Is that too much? Is that too much? Yeah, it's too much. All right. All right, so now let's try this guy. Let's try this.
Thank you, Joanne. She likes it.
This is like Snow Tech, but it already has the sparkles in it. So I guess I said to myself, self, let's try it.
Hi, Shirley McKibben. Hello.
Let's try it. Oh my God, the texture. Look at that. I don't know if you can see the sparkle on that. Look at. Can you see the sparkle on that? Okay. Okay, so let me use, should I use a paintbrush? These are my crappy ones over here. So if these get wrecked, I'll throw it in the trash. These are ones I don't use at all. And I think maybe we can put some on here too.
I love that unfiltered version of Loretta, Jennifer says.
Yeah, it's just, you just have fun.
Does gaps and cracks hold to metal?
Gaps and cracks. I have no idea. I don't know.
Hi, Violet.
I saw something last night. Someone did a video.
Yeah, no yellow for Christmas, Violet says. Joanne, thank you. Sent
What? No yellow?
50 stars.
What does that mean? No yellow.
She said no yellow for Christmas.
Okay.
Hello, Patricia.
I'm just tapping this on you guys because I think it's going to look good. Putting it on his hat. And I have Snow Tech. I do have it, but I remembered I had this. So I'm not wasting things I buy and not use it. I don't think this was that much money.
Hello, Mel.
I don't think it was much money. I wish I had like a price thing, but I don't. Hi, Mel. How are you?
Show us the bottle, please.
It's called Snow Crystal. It's from Pentart. I bet you can get it. I think you can get it from Beth. And I got it from someplace. There's so many people. Okay, I don't want it. I don't want you to have to pick. Like go where I went, kind of thing.
Tina Colt. You look to buy this if it's available. I'll screenshot your name.
Aww.
You're the first one.
All right. Let me do. Should I do the whole? Should I do his? Should I do his? Should I do his? Okay. No. If I do his beard, maybe I'll do his mustache. How about that? His mustache.
Joanne's sick. Her stomach is all messed up.
Joanne. Ay, ay, ay. Everybody's sick on me. No more sick.
We go to the beach every now and then. We haven't been going lately. We like to go when the kids are down. It's a lot of
Can
fun.
you imagine if we went down the beach today? We haul the few things we haul down there, right?
Hi, Sherry.
Well, we haul a lot of shit
From
down.
Iowa. Hello, Sherry Jacobs.
Hello.
Calling from Iowa.
And then I get a call. Come and get the boys. I'm in labor. Oh, my God. I would have to leave the stuff down the beach because I would be running too.
Violet said you had that last bunch of floral you decided not to use. It
Yeah.
looked yellow to me. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just, now I understand. Now I capiche.
Crafton Chaos has pen art, gazillion other great products. Teresa Hodge says.
Yeah, I mean, everybody has something. All right, let me just see if I go like this. Just go like this a little bit. I don't want it everywhere. So I'm going to pretend, I'm just going to add a little bit here and there. I don't know how this dries. How long does this dry? I can't read that writing. It's so small, even with my glasses. So I'm just going to go like this. And you know what I like about this? I'm going to tell you right now. On the other stuff, Snow Tech, I used to have to add the sparkles and all that. It's already in it. It's already there.
You can, the snow tech from my crafting caps link. Rick and the Blessing says.
All right. Let's get that in there. Let's get some up there. So it's going to sparkle, you guys. It's going to sparkle like nobody's business. All right. I don't need this anymore. What should I do with this? Put that on that tray over there. And let's close. I used very little, you guys. Very little. Let's put the cover back on. This is going to be our new...
Crafting Chaos link. Rick and the Blessing says.
All right, let me just see. I don't know.
Martha wants to try the snow tech.
You want to try to use this snow crystal, or you're going to try snow tech? I got it back here somewhere. You know, if you don't have that either, you can use the Mod Podge with the glitter. You put it on places, you know. Plus, there's got to be recipes everywhere, but I know that Beth has a recipe for puffy, like making puffy. And there you go. I don't know if you can see it. It's dry in some places and not dry in others. See how it sparkles a little bit, you guys? See how it sparkles? I only put, like, I just brushed it on here. I just brushed it on. I think it came out cute. We're still doing Christmas in July as long as I can get it done. I think it came out cute. What do you guys think? I think it came out cute. So I used distressed ink around the sides. I used Totally Dazzled, which is not Totally Dazzled anymore, but I have the link. Her new link is in my description.
Nancy was there for all 5 of her grandchildren's birth. Oh, wow.
At the hospital?
Yeah.
Really? My daughter's like, Mom, I just want my husband. It's all right, because I'll have the boys. The boys will be here, you guys. The boys will be here. So I have plans for the boys. We have arts and crafts. If we have to cook, you know, I don't know. If we have to cook, we'll have to cook like something easy with them, like chocolate chip cookies or something. Okay, so this is too small, I think.
Good night, everybody. Have a good afternoon.
Yes, everybody have a great afternoon. And the greens all came from Hobby Lobby or the Dollar Tree. So start collecting your greens if you don't have any. Greens and berries. Like, that's my favorite thing. And pine cones. Go outside and get your pine cones. Don't forget to cook them. Get those for 20 minutes at 200 degrees. And your house will smell fabulous. And then you'll kill all the bugs. You'll kill all the bugs. So 'tis the season to get the pine cones. Big ones, small ones, all sorts. All right. And the frame, obviously, the surface, not the frame. The surface came from Hobby Lobby. I didn't want to use it. Oh, let's go like this. Ah, look at how it looks on YouTube. Ah, look at how it looks over here. If you have a tiny little arrow at the left-hand side of the comments. If you tap that, all the comments go away. So you can look at this really close. Okay. You know, better. You know. So what else did I use on this? I didn't use anything else, right? I think I did it. I think I did it. So tomorrow, by some chance, I go live. I will put out a Telegram and a broadcast channel. Guys, I'm going to go live, you know. But my dentist appointment, and then I need to get my nails done. Look at this. Remember the other day when Rick was helping me? And he hammered, and I went, oh my God, I think you hit my nail. Well, he did. He cut a whole half a nail came off. But I have acrylic nails, so it didn't hurt. I didn't feel it. But now it looks funny. Okay, so now we have to get my nails done. They're all grown out. See how, you know, I can usually go to a month. So usually I go every 6 weeks to get my hair done. And around the same time, I got to get my nails done. Because, you know, I just can't afford it like every 2 weeks like they like you to do. I just, you know, can't do it. So it looks like I got a message from Christine. Tomorrow will be better than today to go see her. So dentist office, then go see her. And if I'm not home in time, I will let my private group know that I'm not home in time and maybe change it to Wednesday. So, if you don't mind. And we was, so just, I hope you don't mind. I just don't want to leave when I'm with them. I just don't. I haven't seen them. I have to go see them. Anyway, this is all my greens. You want to see all my greens? Let me take the pine cones off. Oh, we did the essential stencil. These are all the greens, some of them so far. I haven't brought them all out. So, just a lot of greens. So, if Rick, I just want to tell him that he can go off and do his own thing today. Maybe I can see if I can get an appointment to get my nails done today. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Oh, I need to put this back upside down. That's how you store. I read somewhere the distress ink. You store this I got these containers, the distress ink. I got them all, right? When the distress ink, like a container to put all your distress ink in. But you store everything like this upside down. So it keeps the ink going to the surface, which is what you use. And if you don't want to buy all those colors, these are the basic ones, right? The basic ones are Hickory Smoke, Vintage Photo, Ground Espresso, and Black Soot. So you can get this probably at Hobby Lobby. I got mine at Michael's. And these are makeup applicators you can get, So all things you can get, they're attainable. And I just have all that stuff in here just to make it easy when I pull out stuff, just so you see. And don't forget, this is out of stock right now. But go put yourself on the waiting list for the Jolly Saint Nick. I want to do this big one. Oh gosh, I don't know. I have a 16-inch round. Do you think a 16-inch round will work? I might have to do it in a short. I don't know if you guys want to see it done again. Look at how big that one is. Look, compare to that one. I don't know. I like it. And then we have one standing up. And then I got the red truck ones. So, I don't know. We have a lot to do. We have a lot of stuff for Christmas. I got to start some Halloween. I love my Halloween. Who loves Halloween? I love Halloween. The good side of Halloween, not the bad. I hear that there's a movie coming out. I don't know if you have to go to the movie theater to go see it. With like Sandra Bullock and all of them. It's like part 2. I never saw part 1, so I don't know. And then, what is the one with the 3 witches? That's coming out, but I don't think one of the original witches is coming back. That one's with Bette Midler. So I don't know. They might be changing. I don't know. Anyway, I will see everybody the next time for sure on Wednesday at 11 a.m. Before and after, pay attention to the broadcast channel, my Telegram, and I will put it in my on my page so you can see. Loretta's going to go live today. Even though I have I don't want to make commitments. That's the thing. I don't want to make a commitment because I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. Tomorrow, I'm definitely going to go to Christine. So if she goes into labor, I'm there. I'm ready. Yay. But we'll see. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. I will post this. This one has to go down. Whoa. I have to make that go down because that's going to annoy me. So I'm going to lift that, and then I'm going to lift that, and that makes me feel better. Yeah, see? It made me feel better. I did it. Anyway, have a great night. And Rick left with his cell phone, so I don't know who he screenshotted, but if you left me a message, I'll get it there too. I love you so much. Bye-bye now. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for coming.